Welcome to ColdPvP, the server where you log in and get immediately banned afterwards. So everyone seemed to really love my previous review on Jartex, and so I'm doing one for Cold. Now on Jartex, instead of demoting me, removing my YouTube rank, banning me from the server, they listened to the feedback and made changes to the server to make it better. And so here's hoping that ColdPvP will do the same thing and not just ban me for shit talking their server. Now this review is only going to cover practice because there's other game modes, but they're either down or nobody ever plays them. So let's begin with the most important part of the server, which is the gameplay. ColdPvP is probably my favorite server to PvP on out of any other server. It just feels the nicest. I will say that nobody really takes that much knockback at all, and so you've got to be pretty good to get a combo on anyone, because I find that most of my fights are just spent trading hits. But overall it's very good. The delay on pots and rods, completely non-existent, and being a primarily EU server, pretty much all your enemies have very good ping. But a couple bad things about the gameplay on the server is one, the combo. Combo on the server used to be amazing, it used to be literally perfect. Shown on screen right now is what combo used to be. It used to be this game mode where you could get extremely long combos, and you could also pearl out of them if you want to pearl cooldown, and obviously the better person would win. But recently, in the last couple days, they've completely messed it up, and now you can't get any more than a 10-hit combo at a time on them because they go out of your reach. I don't understand why they did this, if they thought it was an improvement, but it's terrible. And another complaint I have is with boxing on ColdPvP. Here you can see a duel on Mindman boxing. It's pretty much perfect for getting clips for montages because it's really easy to get combos, as you have a diamond sword, no armor so you can see the other person's skin clearly, you're in a normal sized PvP arena, and the first person to get 100 hits wins. But with ColdPvP boxing it's completely different. There's two 30-second rounds, and so you can barely really get that many combos in anyway, and you're confined to this tiny boxing ring, and so if you get any more than a 5-hit combo on someone, they hit the wall and can hit you back. Also, you have this ugly dyed leather armor on, but I guess that's not really a gameplay issue. There are some other issues in different game modes, like for example in Nether UHC and some other game modes, you can just mine out of the map and go and wander off. And in classic duels, you have way too many golden apples. You need like 3, maybe 2. So just the raw gameplay with nothing else factored in, I would say it's a solid 7 out of 10. It's really enjoyable, and as I said, still my favorite server to PvP on. Now onto the stuff that's not so great. Let's start off with the anti-cheat. It bans way too many legit players. I've been banned once by the anti-cheat, and I know others that have been banned once or multiple times by the anti-cheat, who I'm 99% sure are legit. Meanwhile, this guy just isn't getting banned. And Nelly Benelli made a very good point that they'll do nothing about it and the staff just don't care because it forces people to go and buy unbans, meaning they make more money, which is really a dick move to be honest. And it's not even like the staff are much better. The only staff member that has my respect on that server is Pengarino, who is one of the owners who was in the intro clip. I haven't spoken to the other owners, and I'm sure there are other good staff members on the server that I've just been unlucky enough to not be able to talk to. But from my experiences with the staff members, they've just been absolutely horrible. Most of them are just toxic and ban more legit players than the anti-cheat does. You may know from one of my previous videos, I got banned by one of the staff members. I didn't get frozen, I didn't get screen shared, I didn't get asked to admit, I just got banned. Out of nowhere. They didn't care. It was only because I was recording that I managed to get unbanned. Had I not been recording, I would have been fucked. Like, what is that? How is that good staffing? And I know I'm not the only one because one quick YouTube search of banned on ColdPvP shows the same results. People getting banned by the anti-cheat and getting banned by the staff without any screen sharing or any proof. And just some icing on the cake. Recently, as in a couple days ago, me and Nelly Benelli, we were just playing, just having fun in ColdPvP, you know, enjoying video games, and he gets frozen.
I have been frozen.
And I'm thinking, alright, fine, he's got a screen share, so he does, he screen shares, and the staff member bans him for having 2 OBS.exe files. And he said, what? What? But that's not really my issue to get onto. I just know for a fact Nelly wasn't cheating at that point because we were just having fun, and so I felt like I had to talk about it. But moving on from that, in Cold there are quite a few bugs and glitches, most notably the invis glitch.
Can he not see me? This is a form of cyberbullying.
I have no idea what causes it, but it's extremely common. Just sometimes you or an enemy are completely invisible for the other person and you can't even hit them. These clips were taken from my stream, and these all happened in the same game. It's not like they're different matches.
Minecraft, can you not see me? I don't think you can see me. I am just invisible. This is ColdPvP, boys. ColdPvP. Can he not see me as well? That would explain how I just got up behind him really easily. I don't think he can see me.
Like I said, this glitch is extremely common and happens at least once or twice every time I play Cold. No idea why. So overall, Cold has the potential to be an amazing server. They just need to fix a few things with the gameplay and change up their anti-cheat, as well as teach their staff how to correctly identify a cheat. Now, whether they actually do that, it's up to them, or if they just want to remove my rank and stay ignorant to the fact that their server isn't perfect, then that's their decision. I hope you enjoyed.